fresh out of prison. He's a violent offender moving right into your neighborhood. But now there's this law that says you got to be notified. Flyers go out, let you know that he's coming.
Whoa, I don't think it's fair.
Why not?
They're never going to get a break being branded that way. I mean, they did their time.
My
Please.
parents would kill me if they knew I was doing this.
Look, you told your mom we'd be out at the movie by 9:30. It's only 9.
I also told her I'd wait in the lobby. This is awesome. Okay. Act old.
Come on. You mean it's okay for an ex-con to move in right next door? Dave, what do you have to say about that, buddy?
I want to know if they're moving in, because I want to plan a little housewarming.
I know just what kind of party you want to throw.
Hey, they're animals. They deserve it.
I'm going back.
Come on, Kathy. It's not like I'm gonna do anything. We're just gonna look.
I really need to go.
Well, you'll have to go alone.
Fine, then I will.
I can't believe she's gonna bail on us.
Hey. Line 8, caller, you're up. What's on your mind?
I'm one of those animals your last guy was talking about.
Whoa, time locked up in the big house? What'd you do?
Doesn't matter what I did. What counts is what happened when I got out. Flyers went up.
And then let me guess, you get a nasty unwelcome from your friends and neighbors?
I couldn't get a job. They went nuts.
Well, come on, what about us? Don't we deserve to feel safe from people like you?
Hey, where are you going?
That's why I called. To warn you, now you'll never be safe from people like us. Because you forced me to take a new name, a new identity. I could be the guy next to you in the movie theater, passing you in a crowd. See, that's the point. Now you won't know.
Don't be scared! I'm not gonna hurt ya!
Where were you?
I was just with the girls at the
You were
Cousins.
supposed to be waiting in the lobby.
I was just a block away.
That was not our agreement. If you want me to trust you, young lady, you have to stick to the agreement.
Mom!
I never would have let you come if
I know. I just... it was stupid, okay?
Well, Sarah and Tiffany.
They're okay. Their moms are going to pick them up later. That's going to be mad, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, everybody! Kathy,
In a minute.
now. You're lucky you get to go anywhere ever again after what you pulled last night.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
Daniel, we're leaving without you.
Hey, Jack! Last one there, bye!
Buys ice cream, I know! You better put it on my tab.
Where does he go?
JJ, in! Daniel, come join the rest of the flock.
Daddy, did you leave Footsie?
Don't I always?
Who's Footsie?
My snake, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He's a little confused about biology.
Well, aren't we all?
You don't like Footsie.
Yes, he does.
I love Footsie. Not this time, pal! Okay, climb aboard. JJ!
Dad, see if you can steal the ball away from me.
Well, I guess that's the only way I'm going to get you into the car.
Come on.
Then, okay.
Come on.
Okay. Well, leave it. Kathy.
Can I have my ball?
Come and get it. Hey, howdy, neighbor.
I've seen you looking at my daughter one too many times, Farley.
Looking illegal, is it, Jack?
You stay away from my children, you understand?
Sure. Just as long as they keep their playthings out of my yard.
I hate asking for free advice, but you run the security business.
No sweat, my kids play here too. You haven't been having any trouble, have you?
Oh, nothing big so far. A few pieces of equipment stolen from the basement.
You can never be too careful.
Spoken like a cop.
Former cop. I'll tell you what. I think you've worked miracles in the little time you've been the rec director here.
It's been a struggle with all the cutbacks.
Call us when lunch is ready.
Yes, sir. Anyway, I was so worried I wanted to ground her until she was 20.
Yeah, I can remember doing stuff like that when I was Kathy's age.
Oh, I know. It's typical teenage stuff, but still, it scared me. I hope seeing what we're putting up with isn't keeping you from wanting kids.
No. In fact, Scott and I have been talking about it. I mean, we've been married for almost a year, and I get my master's after one more semester.
He won't let me play. He keeps on missing it. He's trying to practice. Why don't you go play on the swings and I'll be over in just a minute to push you? I never get to do the big kid stuff. Just get out of here. You get out of here, both of you. I hate you both.
Okay. Yeah, have some juice. You know, if you want to practice with kids, you could work with mine. Take them, please. Anytime. I'll pay big. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. This is my last one. Will you hold that, please?
Oh, yeah.
Karen's gonna help me deliver them tomorrow.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. Very, very pretty.
What?
I was just thinking what a beautiful bride you'll make someday.
Mom, you know I don't have time for boys.
Oh, is that so? Well, your father will be very happy about that.
Good night, Mom. I guess I was dreaming. I thought someone came in through the window.
It's locked tight. The alarm is on. You're safe, honey.
It's a nightmare. No, nothing more.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Maybe she's working something out. Puberty's rough on the psyche. Hers and ours.
It scares me how fast she's growing up.
Oh, no. Much as you'd like to, that's the one thing you can't control.
Just stack 'em up, and the machine will put you down.
Hand me that hammer, Winkle. Hey, I gotta put it on. Hey, no chance. It's spaghetti day.
It can't be spaghetti day every day.
You're not wearing that to class.
Mom, tell him.
No, I am telling you, you are not wearing your soccer uniform to school, especially not like that. Now go upstairs.
I'm not a little kid anymore. You can't tell me what to do.
Watch me and take off that makeup, all of it.
Sarah wears makeup and she's a
You
year
are not
younger than me.
Sarah, and you are not wearing makeup
I gotta get
to
out of
school.
this
Now
house. I
that
can't
doesn't
wear
work,
my
young
Ding,
lady.
ding, ding. Round two.
Boy, no wonder the police force didn't want you anymore.
You know what? I quit the police force so that I could start a business and buy this house and pay for those clothes.
Why are you answering her? And you're not helping matters, young lady.
Mom, everyone's wearing the uniform to school today, and we're gonna win the division championship.
And you want to show off.
Yeah?
Sounds good to me.
I'll take off all the makeup. Deal?
All right, then tuck in that shirt.
Just a minute, young lady.
Wow! Way cool!
great. Reward her for starting a fight.
Oh, ease up, Jack. They're from me and your father for the game.
They're awesome. Thank you, Mom.
And don't think you're going to get away with this again.
Hey, and remember I'm picking you up here, 3:30.
She's impossible.
Well, of course she is. She's 13. It's required.
One.
Oh, great. I really appreciate you delivering these for me.
Oh, glad to do it. The extra cash really helps. With school expenses, it's a little tight.
Well, I've got another wedding next week and a bar mitzvah, so save some time for me.
I'm all yours.
Oh, gosh, I've got to get the boys and take Kathy to her soccer game.
Wish her luck for me.
Oh, I will. Thanks.
I can't believe Danny Warshauer said he liked your shorts.
I know. I was totally dying.
I'm amazed your dad let you wear them.
Mom did. My dad had a conniption. He doesn't understand me at all. I don't want to live in the same state as him.
Okay, well, I gotta go, so I'll see you at the game. Okay, cool. See ya. Bye.
Swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open head.
Mom?
So kiss me.
Move! We gotta pick up Kathy.
She's always the late
yeah,
one.
Well, everybody in this family's always the late one. It's genetic. Come on, let's go, Daniel. Thank you. Buckle up. Here we go.
30. Daniel just screwed up.
Okay, stay in the car. I'll be right back.
40 points, 60 points. Daniel, I said you could play with it later. Play with it later, okay? Okay. 400 points. I'm up to. Man, this is great.
Hey! We gotta go! Kath? Kathy? Kathy! We are so late! I hate it when she goes off with her friends and doesn't tell me. JJ, turn that thing off, please. Tiffany, where's Kathy?
I left her at your place. She said you were bringing her.
You haven't seen her?
No. Tell her to hurry. We need her.
Where else would she go, boys? Come on, think.
I don't know.
Porterson Security.
Liz?
Oh, hi.
Is Jack in?
No, Jack's out.
Do you know where he went?
I don't know where he went. You want me to take a message?
I can't find Kathy. Please have Jack call as soon as he gets in.
Right.
Thanks. All right, boys, You stay here and answer the phone if anyone calls. Karen! Have you seen Kathy?
What?
Have you seen Kathy?
No, what's wrong?
I can't find her. Would you help me?
Of course.
Thank you. Check with the neighbors, see if anyone's seen her.
Okay.
Hi, Lois, have you seen Kathy?
No.
Would you call us if you do?
I will. Nicholas, have you seen Kathy Porterson? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Farley! Farley! Dara, hi. Listen, have you seen Kathy? Well, do you have any idea? No, she never showed up at the soccer game.
She's not there? Okay, if you see her, can you ask her to call home right away?
Elizabeth!
Yes.
Hank called. He said the cat is...
I can't find her. I came to pick her up and she wasn't home, and she never showed up at the soccer game.
Whoa,
She's not
calm
in-
down. What time were you supposed to pick her up from here?
3:30.
Did you call her friends?
Yes, everyone she knows, the whole class, everybody.
And what about the neighbors?
We've knocked on every door for blocks around, Jack.
Are there any signs of a break-in?
No, I checked every door and every window.
Do you think she came home after school?
Well, her bike's here. She's been here.
Hey, got your message. What can I do?
I want to check around the house and then through some of the hangouts downtown. It's all my fault. I never should have had that fight with her this morning. Elizabeth, it's going to be okay. There's no reason to panic. Anything?
No, I checked the whole street. You?
No, not yet.
Maybe we should check the soccer field. There's woods off the
All right,
edge.
let's go.
Kathy! Kathy!
Kathy!
Kathy!
Kathy!
Did you find her?
No.
Well, you should check the soccer field.
We checked the soccer field, the movies, and every fast food place within 5 miles. She's not hanging out somewhere.
Maybe I know. She has a girlfriend. We don't know. Somebody she met at
Elizabeth,
a party.
honey, it doesn't work like that.
What do you mean it doesn't work like that? She's being a snotty teenager. She's hiding somewhere to upset you, and it could be Denny, that boy she likes.
Elizabeth,
home,
please
Jack.
listen to me. If a teenager runs away, no signs of forced entry, nothing out of place, then for the first 3 to 6 hours, the odds are pretty strong that the kid did something stupid. But it's 9:30.
She stayed out one night until 1 o'clock in the morning, Jack. And that stunt she pulled wandering away was just the other
It
night.
has been 6 hours. We have done everything within the neighborhood. We need to call the police.
I know she's all right. I'm sure.
Yes, of course she is. So let's get some help and find her while she still is.
911, your name, please?
Yeah, this is Jack Porterson.
Do you have an emergency?
Yes, it is an emergency. I'm sending someone over.
Jack, wait!
Where's my daughter?
Oh, what's wrong, man? You can't keep track of your own kids?
Jack?
What did you do with my daughter? Nothing. What did you do with her?
What are you talking about?
I didn't do nothing.
Like he went crazy. Drew a gun right there, and he comes running across the lawn.
If you could take a deep breath, sir.
Davis?
Jack Portison. You helping the family?
It's my daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Ray Smaynard.
We'll do everything we can.
Jack used to be on the job. We did a couple of cases together over in Langdon.
Oh, yeah, right.
Check this guy Farley out next door. He's very weird. He's always lurking around Kathy.
Okay.
There's been no sign of a break-in. Or any violence. Nothing in the room's been disturbed. We need to contact contiguous locals, VICAP.
Jack.
If the crime scene is clean, which it is,
Jack,
the CSU guys are going to
let me get the information I need, and I want to see you taking care of your family.
I've got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I know you do.
Are the uniforms up to speed?
Oh, yeah, they're on it, Jack.
We'll need some pictures.
Check this guy Farley out, okay?
Okay. We'll find her.
We'll start at the beginning. When was she last seen?
Comic books.
I'm a collector.
You collect videotapes as well?
That's right. So what?
You've been drinking, haven't you, Mr. Farley?
I've had a few cocktails, yeah.
Alone?
With friends.
And these friends of yours, they have names and phone numbers?
Maybe. Listen, what's all this about anyway?
You don't mind if I take a look around, do you?
One where she looks pretty. Her hair's a mess in this one. She'll be so upset if I use a bad picture.
Most recent one.
She's coming home, isn't she?
Of course.
She always feeds my snake.
You should go back to bed.
I like that one.
Daniel.
No, not till she comes home.
Jack Portison tells me you and he had words about his daughter.
Words.
Says you look at her funny.
I like jerking his chain, okay? I mean, he is uptight.
And you take it out on the kid.
I teased her, all right, just to freak out her old man. But, like, I would never do anything, you know, crazy.
No, Mr. Farley, I don't know.
Looking for some signs of boyfriend.
But keep an eye on him.
Did you search Farley's?
There's no sign of her. We're checking his alibi.
Well, how hard did you push him?
Jack, we're on it, okay? Now we need that photograph. We'll set up a phone bank, information center.
Use the rec center. We've got everything you need.
Thanks. Elizabeth, there is something you can do.
This is my daughter, Kathy Ann Porterson. She's been missing since yesterday. If any of you have seen her or you know where she is, please contact the Bryland Police Department. And Kathy, if you can hear me, honey, I love you. And we're not mad. We just want you home.
And if you can't get back home, if something's keeping you away, don't worry, we'll find you. We love you. And we'll never stop looking for you.
The task force is already out over around the First Street area.
Okay, and where do you think you heard her?
Scott, 3 neighbors saw a girl. Don't know the hair color, and a couple psychics are offering services for a fee.
Now we've got 2,000 flyers ready to go. Volunteers are waiting in the driveway, groups of 6. We'll put the flyers on trees and telephone poles.
Thanks, we really appreciate everything you're doing.
No problem. Okay, people, remember, take every message down, no matter how crazy. All right, we're tracking everything. There's food in the kitchen. Help yourselves.
And I'd like to say thank you. You don't know how much this means. Thank you.
You finished dusting the windows and doors downstairs?
Yeah. Anything?
Not yet. Oh, no, you can't come in here.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're gonna have to print the family for comparison.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. But the odds of finding her alive go down by half every 24 hours.
Now, Jack, nothing magic's gonna happen at 3:30. You know the odds go down by the second, by the minute. No.
I need to get something in Kathy's room.
Well, I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
This is my house.
It's my crime scene.
Kathy say anything at all that can help us? A fight with anybody? A crush? Maybe a teacher? Anything like that? Hey. She's your girlfriend. Now, I don't care if we have to hurt somebody's feelings. We gotta know everything. What?
She had like a huge fight with him yesterday.
With who?
Her father.
Jack Porterson is okay.
Ah, come on, Davis. He quit the force.
He wanted to give his family more. Who made that a crime?
But he's got a real problem with his temper.
Where'd you hear that?
Besides having a major blowout with this kid the day she disappeared, the uniforms had to peel dear old dad off his next-door neighbor last night. I like him.
You're looking at me?
Hard to miss you. You weren't in the office when she disappeared.
I was picking up some security monitors at a warehouse down on Adams.
Anybody see it?
I have no idea. The foreman, ask around.
True you had a fight with your daughter that morning? That kind of thing happened a lot between you two.
She is 13.
You had an excessive force complaint filed against you while you were on the job.
I was vindicated. Look, you are supposed to be finding out what happened to my daughter.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You really think I had something to do with this?
Think we're gonna find out.
Did Jack have a lot of problems with Kathy?
Oh, just the usual. Why are you asking me that? Jack is a wonderful father.
But he wasn't in his office at the time of the disappearance. You tried to call him, right? That's what you told us. Look, I know this is difficult, but we have to ask.
Why are you asking me about Jack when that creep Farley's walking around free as a bird?
We talked to Farley, and his boss at work confirmed his whereabouts. He's clean.
They question me. They think...
I know.
You don't, right? You don't think...
Oh, Jack.
We'll find her.
Here's a signature on the way bill signed by Beaumont. There's Jack's signature. There's the time punch of the trucker. 3:28 p.m.
All right. I appreciate your help on this.
Right. Of course, Jack probably gave you the same info about the warehouse, so I assume you want something else.
Yeah, there is one other thing. Has Jack ever mentioned any problems at home?
Look, Jack Porterson lives for his family. If you think he had anything to do with all this, you're way off base.
Start with this sector here, and work our way all the way around over to the left. See it? Yeah. Okay. Got it. Take care of that. Yeah. Okay, guys, you got your teams. C team. In the northern area. Sir.
There are teams of volunteers in the ravine that leads to the state park, but it's rugged terrain. It takes time.
We went all through Cartwell, over to Talbot Street, and down from Eastwick. So far, nothing.
Okay, let's focus on the northeast section. There are 8 zones left. Scott, you and I should take zone 5.
But that's not the direction she would have gone if she was trying to make it to the game.
We should look anyway.
Yeah. There's something else. Some kids here at the rec center told me a lot of teenagers go to this downtown area. Kind of a haven for runaways.
Scott and I can check the shelters.
Jack and I will go downtown. She'd never do it. She'd never come down here alone.
She said she had to get out of the house.
What?
That morning when he yelled at her. She said she had to get out.
This place is awful. Any of you seen this girl? Have any of you seen this girl?
You seen her?
No, man.
Can you help me out?
No,
Anybody? You seen her?
You see anybody who looks like that down here?
Or she'd be clean. She just left home.
Check the streets. She may be Strawberry.
What? What? She is not. She is not shooting up. She is a little girl.
Oh, okay, all right.
Jack.
Spread the word.
Anybody? No? Could you just take it? Maybe someone knows her. Kathy? Kathy, oh thank God. Kathy. Oh my God, Kathy.
What are you doing?
Nothing. We've covered all the inland areas. A school book and a piece of clothing. You'd think something would show up.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Then stop. Jack, it's been 2 weeks. What's the next step?
I don't know. We've done everything by the book. We keep looking. We keep hoping.
That's it?
Yeah, that is it. I don't know anything else.
We have 2 sons to take care of. We need to stay strong.
Yeah, right. Strong.
I'm so proud of you, Scott. You've been such a good friend to Jack during this whole thing.
Yeah, well, what else could I do, huh?
I don't know how they're making it through this, you know? I mean, I don't think I could survive. How you doing?
Look, it's been a rough day. I'm really worn out, okay?
Oh, yeah? Are you too worn out?
Karen, after everything we've been going through, I don't see how you can even...
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. It's just... This really has me rattled, you know?
I know. I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Mom, I'm 10. You don't need to tuck me in.
Well, you're not too old for a kiss. How about you? What's wrong?
I said something to Kathy to make her leave.
No, you didn't.
She made me mad that day we were at the rec center. I told her I hated her.
Danielle, everybody in this family said something to Kathy that they wish they hadn't. Me too.
And she didn't run away because of me?
No.
No, JJ?
No.
Did she run away at all?
She's coming home. We're sure about that, right?
Right.
What if Kathy didn't run away? What if somebody really got her?
I know. I'm freaking out just thinking about it.
I can't believe it happened to someone we know.
This stuff only happens on the news.
I know what you mean.
I just hope she's okay. Hey, Mrs. Elliott. Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tiffany.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry.
Good. Thank you. Number down again, please.
Liz?
Fine.
Absolutely.
Sure. I just wish I could do something to help you.
Elizabeth, there's Mrs. George here to see you.
I saw in the news about your daughter. I thought this might be something I don't know.
Anything you can tell us, please go ahead.
I live on a street just around the corner from you, and I saw this landscaping truck on the block the day your daughter disappeared. Now, I know every garden on this street and every gardener. I'd never seen him before. And the way he was looking around, sort of nervous-like, it just struck me as odd, you know?
Was he tall? Short, thin, fat?
I guess if I saw him again, I'd recognize him, but he was really very average. But it bothered me because the next day, I was on my way to the supermarket and I saw that truck again. Only this time, it was up at Old Creek. Just sitting there, parked on the side of the road. Strange again.
Did you get a license plate number? Anything you remember at all?
The truck was beige or gray? Beige.
Beige or gray truck, no plates, no identifying marks.
The lead is a prayer.
It's more than you had on me.
That's true. 4 guys at the warehouse confirmed you were there, but we had to check. You know we did.
What else do you have?
Not much. Look, folks, it's been a month. I'm getting pressure from the lieutenant. We will do what we can.
But what?
Well, we're going to keep investigating at full steam, but we're going to have to cut back on the search.
You can't give up. You can't give up.
We've had no ransom call. We have found nothing.
Jack.
Other people are not getting the protection they deserve because everyone's been out working the search.
You're giving up because you think she's dead.
Don't ever say that.
Why? Because if I say the word, it'll kill her?
Because I'm not stopping.
We have searched the entire county. The odds of finding her are almost non-existent.
Almost isn't good enough, Jack. That little speck of hope never goes down to zero, no matter how many times it divides in half. And I am never, ever giving up.
I don't know what else to do.
Whatever it takes. That's what we'll do. Whatever it takes. This is probably nuts, but I'm desperate. Besides, she was the only psychic who seemed real. She didn't ask for money.
Bargain at twice the price. Okay. That's probably her.
Excuse me. I'm Linda. I'm Elizabeth.
Hello. Karen. Hey.
Hi. I brought the earrings you asked for.
Oh, good. Oh, she's sweet, your daughter. Very close to Daniel. Boyfriend?
My youngest son?
Yep, that's him. You girls want a tea?
Sure.
She does something with Daniel every day. A pet. How did you know that? Thank you. Could we have 2 more, please? Images just pop into my head. Have since I was a child.
Where is my daughter? Could you help me find her?
I can try, but it's odd.
What?
I just got a sense of a strong odor.
What kind of odor?
Like rotten eggs.
What does that mean?
I don't know, really. Decaying plants, perhaps? A swamp, maybe?
God, I hope she's not here.
She's not here, Jack. We're just being thorough.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Jack, Elizabeth, what is it? Don't know. There's something down there. It's a deer.
I believe I brought everybody out here because it was psychic.
One night.
Yeah, I think we could all use some rest.
Screamed, and he pushed past me and ran out the door. I watched to make sure he drove away.
What kind of vehicle?
A beat-up old pickup truck. But it was this funny color beige, like someone had just taken some house paint and slapped it on. It's funny the things you remember, huh?
And you sure it was a beige truck?
Yep. He doesn't seem to be in here. Wait a minute. That's him.
Yep, that's him. Saw him on the block the day that little girl disappeared.
We got him. This is the police! Bobby Lewis, where is he?
No idea.
Mind if I take a look?
You won't find him.
You his mother?
That's right. What's going on here?
Well, we need to talk to Bobby. Do you know where he is?
I already told you I don't know.
Bobby buy you that TV?
My son works hard to buy me nice things.
All of this stuff's gonna look stolen, get taken down to the property room unless you remember where he is.
You can take the walls. I still don't know.
I got the boys to bed.
They finally found a lead.
They what?
Home invasion suspect with a beige truck.
Just like Mrs. George saw it. Do they have him? What did he say?
They don't know where he is. They found an address on his mother, but she's not talking. The guy could be out of state by now.
Oh. When are we ever going to get a break on this?
Police are searching for a 37-year-old Minneapolis man, Bobby Lewis, who they believe may have information regarding the missing girl. Meanwhile, Kathy Porterson's mother continues to ask the public for help.
If any of you have seen her or know where she is, please call the Bryland. JJ? JJ? Would you please go find your brother?
I don't know where he is.
You what?
Daniel,
you don't know
go
where
look
he
for him.
is?
Do I have...
Oh, please. JJ, are you upstairs? JJ? Don't ever leave the house again without telling me. Do you understand, young man?
I didn't leave the house.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find you. Mrs. Lewis? Mrs. Lewis, I'm Elizabeth Porterson.
I can't talk now.
Kathy Porterson's mother.
What do you want here?
Just some information. Your son Bobby was on our block the day my daughter disappeared. Please help me find my daughter.
Well, Bobby didn't do anything.
No, of course he didn't. I just want to talk to him. I haven't seen Kathy for weeks. I don't know if I'll ever see her again.
Everybody's got their problems.
Please, Mrs. Lewis, if you could just tell us where he is. We'd pay, we'd do anything.
He hasn't got your daughter.
But, Mrs. Lewis, please help us.
I'm calling the cops if you don't leave.
It's dead. It's not dead. You're such a geek. Don't do that. Okay, all right. But it's not dead.
Hey, what's all the shouting about?
He's upset about his snake. He hasn't eaten.
Why not?
Because Kathy hasn't fed it.
Okay. We need to talk about all of this. Daniel, sit down. Come here, JJ. JJ, your school called. And you got an asterisk for a grade.
Kinda looked okay. Thought maybe you wouldn't notice it.
Look, guys, I know it's hard for you. And I know that it's... What is this doing here?
I didn't want anybody taking Daniel.
You don't need this. Your father and I are here to protect you.
You didn't protect Kathy.
She's coming home, Daniel. And we have to be here today, being in our lives. Do you understand?
No, I don't.
Daniel, you need to feed your snake. Because he depends on you. And JJ, you need to do your homework because that's your job as a kid right now.
And forget about her?
No. Never, ever forget about her. But we have to go on and treasure the things that we have right now.
I'll feed your snake. Okay, I'll do your homework.
That's my boys.
I had a visitor today.
I didn't do nothing! You got the wrong guy!
I'll take that coffee now. A latte, half decaf with a sparkle of cinnamon.
Sparkle? You think we're doing sparkles here? You want to see sparkles?
Like you're scaring me!
Hey, take a breather. Bobby, we got a photo ID on the B&E. Got a lot of very peculiar electronic equipment, complete with serial numbers.
Hey, I didn't do anything, all right? I have no idea how the TV got
Don't do
there.
this to me, Bobby! We have a productive working relationship here. It's a good relationship. It's based on trust. Now, you trust me, Bobby.
Oh, I'm loving you. I didn't do the burglaries. Can I go now?
Why don't you tell me about Kathy Porterson? You were seen on the street. Now, we know that you went into the house and you abducted the little girl.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Now, you listen to me, you creep. I'm gonna find that little girl's body, and I'm gonna have all the evidence I need to see your life twitch out at the wrong end of a lethal jab. You understand?
I didn't take her!
I am gonna find your DNA on her body, and I'm gonna nail you for it, you hear?
I didn't do it! I didn't do anything, and I want a lawyer!
I'm afraid that's all we're gonna get.
That's right. There is
It's not him. He's a burglar. He steals TVs, not kids.
It's too soon to give up on him.
You're wasting your time.
He was on the block. We have to take everything seriously.
You're grasping.
Yeah, that's right. I'm grasping because I have no other choice.
You are blowing this investigation, and my daughter's life depends on it.
You were in the way. Go home.
And do nothing.
Yes.
Jack? What's going on?
Maybe Davis is right. There's nothing left for me to do.
You can help hold us together.
I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure of anything anymore.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? Jack?
You know, the world I knew is gone. This perfect, safe place that we created for ourselves has disappeared with Kathy.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
You don't drink.
Didn't. Past tense like everything else.
We don't have time for this. We're feeling sorry for ourselves.
All I've got left is time.
You're wrong.
Elizabeth!
You're wrong! I can't get through this alone, Jack. I can't do it. Nothing that's going on inside you or me matters right now. All that matters is Kathy. You're here. You're breathing. You're healthy. And right now that means you don't get to complain. You get to help. That's it.
I am glad that you are her mother. Because I can't deal with this.
Jack? Are you okay?
It's falling apart. It's all crashing down and I can't do anything about it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I can't imagine.
You ever lost control? I don't just mean for a couple of minutes, you know, out of anger. But lost control of your life? You know, like when the car swerves just before it hits a wall. I want to be there for her. Wherever she is. To hold her, to comfort her. To bring her home. do my best.
Take your time.
I don't have to. Number 4.
You sure?
Yes, I am. Now let me out of here.
That woman's gonna put your boy on a spit and barbecue.
On a possible burglary, where you didn't find his prints at the Porterson house.
He was at the scene.
On the block, not at the house.
You better have more than that.
You know that Bobby, he's some kind of a gardener. He's always late. Now, he was supposed to be at my house at 12 o'clock sharp, and now a second later.
And what time did he get to your house that Tuesday?
Oh, 2:30?
And he stayed with you until 5:30?
Yes, he did.
And you sure about that?
Of course I'm sure, man. We're a team. I point, he digs.
Okay, Counselor, you win. For now. Which means our boy's still out there.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, Karen.
Did you hear anything yet? The police?
Yeah, it's not Bobby Lewis. And they have no other leads.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You know, I really thought this was the break we were looking for.
You know, when Kathy was being a brat, I wanted to scream at her. And the very next second, she could just fill my heart. I wasn't a good mother. No, I did everything wrong. I should have been here when she got home. I was running late. And those shorts. Jack was right. I should never have let her wear anything like that to school.
You can't think like that. You can't blame yourself.
What if she's dead? I can't believe I said it. 10 weeks. She's been gone 10 weeks, Karen. I've got to find her. I can't let go.
So don't.
Think your mom will ever let you go out by yourself again?
Yeah, when I'm married to a Rottweiler.
And packing pepper spray?
Yeah, I already am. Want to see? Oh, sorry.
Task force? No, we don't want the phones disconnected. Not yet.
Hi, Mrs. Porterson.
Hi, girls. Thanks for coming.
Well, we're glad you called us. What are we gonna do?
Well, we're just gonna start all over again.
It looks like almost everything's been searched, huh?
Yeah. There's still a few places left. What's this? Area 5, out Old Thornton Road. How did that get passed over?
I know where that is. There's an old plant out there. My grandpa used to be the foreman, and he used to take me there.
What kind of plant?
I was just a little girl, but I remember it smelled really awful. Sort of like rotten eggs.
I'll call Jack. You stay with the girls. Girls? With the phones, if any call comes in important, let me know.
We will.
Over here!
Kathy! Kathy! Kathy!
When a life is
tragically foreshortened. One is tempted to speak of lost potential, of a future that never was. Not for Kathy. These loving parents wanted to thank the Lord for each and every day they had with their young daughter. Each of us can treasure our own moments with her. Secrets between siblings, laughter between girlfriends, tender moments between parent and child, each poignant and temporary. Kathy's life was like a blossom, perfect and yet so short-lived, reminding us that we should give thanks and rejoice for what we have each day. Even today in our grief, she reminds us to embrace the affection of community and family.
It was nice today, I thought, what the minister said about treasuring our memories of Kathy.
How do I do it? How do I get past this?
I don't think you do. I think you just try more and more to concentrate on the things that you do have in your life, and maybe someday the love that you feel for Kathy will be bigger than the pain of her loss. I think that's all you can hope for.
Why? Why, Kathy? Why us? I know only God knows the answer, but I can't help but ask the question. I don't know that I'll ever be able to stop asking why.
Thank you, that's very kind of you.
Sorry for your loss. I'm also sorry if I caused you any additional pain. I was just doing what I thought I had to.
I know.
Jack, you hanging in there?
Yeah. I want you to know how much I appreciate everything you've been doing. So far, I mean.
Hey, we're not giving up on this. For Kathy's sake. We want to make sure this never happens again.
Has forensics come up with anything?
Not yet, I'm afraid. It's been a little slow going because of the condition of the body. Sorry. That was more than you wanted to know.
No, it's okay. We need to know everything if we're going to find who did this.
Elizabeth, I brought you Kathy's charm bracelet.
I thought.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, I'm awful sorry. I don't know what's the right thing to say.
I'm sorry, too.
It's all so weird, don't you think?
I know. It's like somebody took an eraser to a part of my life. And now the Kathy part's just blank.
Yeah, it's like, why isn't she here with us now?
Yeah.
But where did she go?
She's in heaven, honey.
Where's that? Doesn't she need her clothes? And that stuff she uses on her hair? Do they already have that there? It doesn't work that way. How does it work? I don't know.
No one really knows. It's confusing for everybody.
Mom, can I take care of her brown teddy bear?
Oh, I think she'd like that.
Kathy's gonna get a ribbon for soccer. Maybe you'd like that, huh? It's something she'd be very proud of.
Too bad she never got to see it.
We'll wear her new cleats.
I want to play in the championship.
Yeah. Too bad. Jack?
Yeah.
Did you tell Scott about Kathy's new cleats?
No. Why?
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Oh, God. I can't stop thinking about Kathy. I can't imagine how afraid she must have been.
I don't want to talk about it.
I just hope that monster...
I said I don't want to talk about it.
Why can't we talk about it, Scott? Why can't we ever talk about anything that's important? Your job, us having a baby, Kathy. I need to know what you're feeling.
It's just too upsetting. For both of us. Let's just try to put it behind us. Okay?
Nothing?
I can't see a face. I can't see anything.
That's it?
I can't see him. A lot of times, I don't get the dark stuff. I can't let it in. I can get Kathy, though. I have her already. Kathy is fine where she is. You're the one who needs to go on, Elizabeth. Try to find a way to resolve this. Try to reach a place where you can feel some peace.
I will, I think. Eventually.
I see. That's it then. After all the work I've done, after all the time I've spent to make this place better, none of that means anything? How soon? How soon? No, I don't understand, but obviously that's the last thing that you care about.
Scott?
More budget cuts. Funding shortfalls, the usual bureaucratic crap.
And you and your job?
They're cutting it to part-time. Not enough to live on. I'll have to quit. I have no choice.
When is all this gonna happen?
30 days. Then we'll have to start all over.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. Hey.
This is good.
Candyland. Good.
Hey! How are we doing here?
Good. Look, let the first.
Karen? Something's wrong.
No, there's a funding problem at the center and Scott's upset.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
No. It'll all work itself out one way or another. How are you? How's the family doing?
Well, boys are doing pretty well. Jack's having a rough time of it, though. He really misses Kathy.
Scott, too. You know, you won't talk about having children anymore. I can't even stand to hear the mention of Kathy's name.
Karen, I never said anything to you about how we found Kathy, did I? What she was wearing, anything like that?
No.
So you couldn't have told Scott?
No. Why?
Nothing, really. Come and help me with the finger painters. Scott knows about the cleats, and Karen didn't tell him. And she also said that he doesn't want to talk about Kathy.
There could be a million explanations.
And the one you like best is that I'm obsessed. Well, you know what? You're right.
Elizabeth, you can't do this.
Of course I can.
Just go back to your normal life.
What's normal? My child was murdered.
I got no reason to fingerprint Scott Elliott. I need something stronger to hang my hat on.
What about Lewis? Maybe he saw Scott that day at our house.
He didn't say he saw anyone.
Well, maybe that's because you guys didn't ask.
He is a liar and a felon.
He's a witness.
I didn't have anything to do with it. End of story.
I believe you, but you were on our street that day. So please, think, Bobby. Any sounds, any smells, anything.
You're wasting your time.
I'm fighting for my family here. Please, think. What did you see?
It's just a neighborhood, that's all. There's some dog barking, some guy running, regular day.
A guy running in the middle of the workday? What did he look like?
I don't know, regular guy.
Bobby, please.
Youngish, sort of brownish hair, maybe. Maybe not. He was all sweated up. Yeah, his pants were sticking to him. Purple pants. Hey, this is getting Huntley with the DA, right?
Karen? Scott? Hello?
Hello? Just fixing a bike down in the cellar.
I was actually expecting Karen. I thought she said she'd be here. Could you hold that for a moment? There were $20 for making some flower deliveries. Could you give it to her for me, please?
Sure.
Thanks. See ya.
See ya.
You wanted evidence? Bobby Lewis saw a man in purple pants running in our neighborhood the day Kathy disappeared.
A man in purple pants? Elizabeth, that's not good enough.
Run the prints. I've seen Scott in purple pants. Check his record. Please?
Okay, I'll get it done today.
Faster than that.
You scared me.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
They just had the ceremony over at the soccer field for the league championship. They gave me Kathy's room, and I thought I might find Mrs. Porterson here.
She was here, but she's not here now. She doesn't come around as much anymore.
It doesn't mean as much anymore. Not without Kathy.
Yeah. Sarah? I'm about due for a break. You want to get some ice cream with me?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Leave your bike. You can get it later.
Hi.
Elizabeth?
Yeah. Jack, listen, I want you to help me get Davis focused on Scott. He'll listen to you. Jack?
There is no probable cause.
What does that mean? That Kathy's killer goes free?
Elizabeth, do you remember what you said to me? You were right. Let them do their job.
That man killed our daughter.
This is crazy.
Yes, it's crazy. And you have to trust me. I owe it to Kathy. You owe it to Kathy.
tough on all of us, me included.
I really miss her. Kathy was my best friend.
It must have been horrible for her.
Creeps me out just thinking about it.
Guess we'll never know what happened, though.
I really hope they catch the guy. I mean, it scares me just knowing he's still out there.
Karen, Scott? Karen? Scott? Karen? Scott?
Elizabeth? Hey, what are you doing here?
Where is he?
Who? Scott? He's at work, I guess.
No, he's not. I just called.
Well, what's going on?
Did you know, Karen?
Did I know what? What are you talking about?
How do you explain this? It came from Kathy's bracelet.
Wait a minute. Why are you going through Scott's things?
Your husband killed my daughter.
What?
Your husband killed my daughter.
Are you crazy? That's not possible.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
How well do you know Scott, Karen?
He's my husband. Look, Elizabeth, I know that you're still grieving for Kathy, but how could you accuse him of something like that?
Where is he from, Karen?
I don't, I don't know.
What about his family? Do you know his family?
No, I don't.
Did you ever meet his friends?
Listen to me.
Did you ever go to his hometown?
Elizabeth,
how long did you know Scott before you married him?
I knew him for a few months, but I know him.
Do you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I do. I love him. And I know that he couldn't have done the things that you're saying.
I wish that were true, Karen. But if you would ask a few more questions, my daughter might be alive today.
I bet a girl like you has lots of boyfriends.
Scott! I don't want to talk about this. It's embarrassing. Nice. You know, you've totally changed my mood.
I'm glad. I was afraid you were going to step on your lower lip. You know, you can't let things like this put your life on hold. You gotta just lean on friends and keep on going.
I know.
Just know, though, I'm one of those friends. I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Thanks, Scott.
Hey, I better get back. Better finish up.
Hi, Liz. This is Nancy, Sarah's mom. She picked up a soccer ribbon for Kathy and was going to drop it by your place, but she hasn't come home yet. I'm a little worried. Maybe she stopped by the rec center thinking you were there. I'll give them a call. Thanks.
These need to go down to records.
Did you check those prints yet?
Yeah, I sent him down to the lab.
Did you tell him it was a rust job?
Jack, come on.
I believe Elizabeth. I trust her judgment. What do you say we give those lab guys a push?
Okay.
Thanks for the ice cream.
I enjoyed it. Sarah. Your reflector's broken.
Oh.
Come on. I'll take it down to the shop and fix it up for you.
I really should get going.
Treat yourself. Just take a second.
Okay.
911, what's the nature of your emergency?
I need to speak with Detective Davis of Bryland PD. Hurry, please.
Scott's picture, but who the hell is Alex Turner?
Jack, your vet just called 911 and said she's on her way to the rec center. She thinks Scott Elliott just grabbed another kid.
Let's go.
Will you grab a wrench from that tool chest over there for me?
Yeah, sure. No, I don't see any wrenches.
Second drawer from the bottom.
Okay. No, you see,
Served 2 or 4. When he went back home, flyers went up. Guy jumped parole when the neighbors made his life hell.
Not the kind of hell I've got in mind.
Sarah? Sarah!
Why'd you do it?
Because I'm sick, Elizabeth. I have been for a long time.
I try to control myself, I really do, but I can't. I can't stop. Not with Kathy, not with Sarah, and not with you! My eyes! Elizabeth! Go on, do it! Do it!
Give me the wrench. Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
How's Sarah?
Oh, she's gonna be fine. Apparently he used chloroform, so she'll wake up with a bad headache, but apart from that, she'll be okay.
Did you reach your mom?
Yeah, she's gonna meet us at the hospital. I'm gonna need a statement from you, Elizabeth.
We'll come down in a bit.
Should have listened to you.
Elizabeth, thank you
For what?
for never giving up.
Let's go home to our boys, okay?
From Lifetime Original Movies, the perfect husband's death almost became his perfect crime.
They are saying that Pat is not deceased.
How well do you really know someone?
What in the world did you think you were doing?
Even your own husband.
How can a father turn his back on a family that loves him?
Margaret Cullen stars in a Lifetime Original movie based on a true story, The Familiar Stranger. Coming up next on LMN.